welcome to our third eye yoga practice. I'm so honored that you chose to practice with me today. So what you'll need for this class is a candle and something to light it with and a bottle of water. So go ahead, and if you don't have those materials ready, pause this video and go ahead and gather everything you need and come back to me, and I'll be waiting. So when you're ready, light your candle, and we're going to start this yoga practice with candle gazing. So place your candle just a little bit in front of you. You can sit in like the middle of your mat and have the candle at the head of your mat. And we're going to slowly just like find any comfortable position, and we're going to slowly begin to tune into our breath. Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Again, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now slowly start to lower your gaze towards the candle and inhale through your nose. This time we're going to exhale with a restricted breath called Ujjayi breath. So we're tightening the muscles in our throat to allow the breath to slowly come out. We're like pushing it out almost. So it sounds like this. So begin tuning into your breath and lowering your gaze to watch the candle in front of you. This flickering light is said to open up the pineal gland, which is where the third eye chakra is located. It's very deep in our minds, and it's shaped like a pine cone. That's why it's called the pineal gland. Candle gazing is a form of meditation that increases our focus, and when combined with intentional breathing, we're able to better circulate oxygen throughout our body, throughout our mind. So this practice is all about cultivating intuition. And you don't have to be psychic to be intuitive, if you even believe in that. Everyone by nature is intuitive. It's all about finding the confidence to trust yourself, trust your thoughts, trust your inner wisdom. We'll keep using our Ujjayi breath, a deep yogic breath. It sounds like the ocean, to signal to our mind that it's time to calm down. we'll slowly start to notice any areas of tension in our body. And gently relax with each deep breath. When you've finished your exhaling Ujjayi breath, begin to lower your gaze and close your eyes. Continue breathing however your body chooses to breathe. Just observe yourself breathing. No need to intentionally deepen or shallow or send it, just breathe. Now would be a great time to set an intention for our practice today. Choosing to bring to mind maybe something that you would like to cultivate in your life for this next month. Maybe you would like to send healing from your yoga practice to someone who might need it. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's the world. We'll inhale, our arms come up to the sky. Exhale, lowering our hands down through prayer, gently grazing our third eye, sealing our intention for our practice in mind, bringing the most light, the most love to our mats to be the best versions of ourselves. And lower our prayer down to our chest as we inhale together and exhale. Let's inhale for Om. Let's slowly begin to lower down our mat into child's pose. Bringing our third eye to touch our mat. Hands can be out in front of you or behind, grazing your feet. Maybe in prayer above your head. Throughout our practice today, with each and every breath, let's focus on the space between and just above our eyebrows. Tapping into that intuitive place that we just know everything that we need. The space that connects us from our dreams to our day. The space in which there's no need to say. When you're ready, slowly bring your hands down to your mat, pressing your palms gently to guide yourself back up. Coming into tabletop position, we'll just spread out our knees ever so slightly, rocking back and forth on our hips. Pressing into our palms, maybe flipping our wrists to face our fingers towards our knees. And we're just loosening up here. Finding space in our body. Maybe circling around our hips, pressing into our right palm, our left. Going back and forth at your own pace with your own breath. If you feel like it, you can get your neck involved in these kind of spontaneous circles. Get any creaks out, might be stuck in the little corners of your body. We can take our palms and face the top of our hands onto our mats, stretching our wrists. And we'll place Place our palms back firmly on our mat. Bring our knees underneath our hips. We'll inhale, our chin looks up to the ceiling, arching our back. And exhale as we tuck our tailbone, pushing into our palms, releasing the back of our neck. Let's inhale, bend our elbows and push forward, arching the back. And exhale, rotating our tailbone, finding a nice stretch in the upper back. And bending our elbows as we inhale. And pushing into the tops of our feet as we exhale. Together, let's inhale our way up. And exhale, come down. Inhale, arch the spine, come up on your fingertips this time. And exhale, rounding the tailbone, pushing back. Let's come into child's pose. Inhale, pushing our way up, arching the spine, coming up on our fingertips. And exhale, coming down back into child's pose. Inhale, rocking forward, looking up. And exhale, coming back into child's pose. Let's inhale our way back up. And this time we're going to tuck our toes, lifting back into downward facing dog. And let's roll forward into plank, coming down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, come back through child's pose. Pushing ourselves back and up, downward facing dog. Coming forward into plank, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale ourselves up. And exhale, coming back through child's pose into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, coming back through child's pose. Pushing into our palms as we lift back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Come forward, lifting up. Exhale, come back through child's pose. Tucking your toes as you push up, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, slowly lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, coming back through child's pose. Tucking the toes as we lift back and up, downward facing dog. Rolling forward into plank. Coming down into chaturanga. Lifting up into cobra. Coming back through child's pose. Tucking the toes as we lift up. Downward facing dog. Let's roll forward into plank and come onto our forearms. We're going to hold this. So let's engage our abdomen and pull our abs in tightly as we lift. Our neck is long. Slowly lower your knees down, coming back through child's pose. When you're ready, using your hands to push yourself back up, we'll come into tabletop and just take a look over your right shoulder and your left shoulder and the right shoulder and the left shoulder and the right shoulder and the left. Okay, and when you're ready, let's meet back in center as we tuck our toes and lift up and back into downward facing dog. We'll lift our right leg up to the sky. And exhale, bring our knee in towards our chest. Inhale, right leg comes up to the sky. And exhale, knee comes in towards our chest. Inhale, right leg comes up to the sky. And exhale, knee comes in towards your chest, planting your foot in between your palms as you tap your left knee on your mat. If you have sensitive knees, you can move your candle and roll over your mat so you have an extra layer of support. Together, we'll inhale, our arms come up to the sky. Exhale, bringing our hands clasped behind us, opening our chest. Inhale, release our fingers, scoop the space in front of you as you lift up. Exhale, coming forward, interlacing our fingers, releasing the back of our neck. Together, let's inhale, rise, and exhale, move forward. Take a breath here. And on your next inhale, we'll rise, this time bringing our right hand underneath our left. Both arms come up so we're twisted, and only if it's available to you, palms can touch each other, otherwise you can stay right here. As we inhale, lifting up to the sky. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, scooping the space, lifting up. Exhale, releasing the grip, clasping our hands. Take a breath here. And on your inhale, we'll place our left hand on our mat as we tuck our left toes, lifting up into a nice twist. Slowly lowering down, placing your right hand on your mat, stepping back, lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Lift upward facing dog. Rolling back, downward facing dog. This time, left foot, lifts up to the sky. Bring your knee in towards your chest. Left leg lifts up to the sky. Knee comes in towards the chest. Left leg lifts up to the sky. Knee comes in towards the chest, placing your foot in between your palms as we lift up. Inhale. And interlace the fingers as we come forward. Exhale. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we fall. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind as we lift up. Take a breath here. And on your next inhale, we'll lift up. And this time, left arm comes underneath right. Crossing our hands, we can stay here or palms touch as we inhale and exhale. Together, let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take a breath here. And on your next inhale, we'll lift up. Exhale, releasing the grip. Fingertips are interlaced behind. And together, let's inhale as we place our right palm, tucking our right toes as we lift up. Bringing our left hip back in space as we pull our right hip forward. Lengthening our spine, opening our chest. And let's lower our hand down towards our mat, framing our feet We'll step back into plank, hold it. And when you feel that start to shake, know that that's your body changing itself. That's your transformation. You want to shake. You want to feel this. And let's slowly lower down together. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, we'll lift up. And exhale, come back into child's pose. Feeling our bodies sink deeper into our mats. Bringing back to focus our third eye center at Ujjayi breath. And slowly bringing our hands back to our mats. We'll push ourselves up when you're ready. And tucking our toes, we'll come back into downward facing dog. Taking a few Ujjayi breaths here. On your next inhale, right leg comes up to the sky. And we'll bring our knee in towards our chest. Right leg comes back up to the sky. And right knee to left elbow. Right knee comes back up to the sky. Right knee to right elbow. Right knee comes up, and we'll place our foot right in the center of our palms, making sure our feet are pressing firmly into our mat. We're going to place our heel of our back foot down. Our toes are pointed outwards at an angle. As we push into our right leg, we're going to hold this, feeling strong before we even lift up, just like feeling sturdy, feeling balanced. And on your next inhale, let's lift up. And exhale, come down. And let's inhale up. Exhale down. Together we'll inhale up. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Right arm comes underneath left elbow as we cross our hands. Placing our palms together if that's available. We'll lift our elbows, come forward and up. And exhale, coming down. Let's inhale, pushing into our feet as we lift up. Exhale, coming down. Together we'll rise, lift up. Let's release our grip. Coming down, 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 lowering our left knee to the mat. Taking our right leg, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. As we can slowly come down into lizard. Let's slowly push into our palms to lift ourselves up and tucking the toes of our back leg, stepping forward if you need to, lifting up and back, opening to wild thing if that is in your practice, otherwise stay in downward facing dog. You can flip your dog if you were there. Everyone together, let's lift our right leg up to the sky and come forward into plank, lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Lifting up and coming back into downward facing dog. This time left leg lifts up to the sky, bringing our left knee in towards our chest. Left knee comes up to the sky again. Left knee to right elbow. Left knee comes up to the sky. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Left knee comes up to the sky. And we'll bring our knee in towards our chest, planting our foot down on our mat, pushing our right heel down, angling our foot outwards, and just holding here, feeling lightness in your upper body and strength in your lower body. Maybe if it feels comfortable, closing your eyes. We're focusing on the light. And when you're ready, pushing into the soles of your feet, we'll inhale, scooping the space in front of us. And exhale. Inhale, interlacing our fingers behind our back, lifting our palms up towards the ceiling. Inhaling our way back up. And exhale, coming back down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale together as we find our way back up. And this time left elbow goes under right, interlacing our hands, maybe pressing our palms together as we push our elbows forward, up and back. Exhale, coming forward and down, 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 down. Inhale, pushing into the soles of our feet, lifting our bodies up. And exhale, focusing on our strength, our balance, our core. As we lift ourselves, finding trust in our bodies. Exhale, come down. Releasing the cross, interlacing our palms. Taking a breath here. And together, let's inhale as we lift our bodies, placing our hands on our mat as we heel toe, our left foot out, tapping our right knee towards the mat, and slowly lowering your body down, down, down into lizard. When you're ready, slowly push your way back up, tucking your back toes and lifting back into downward facing dog. Lifting your left leg up and taking wild thing on the other side if you did on the right side. When you're ready, flip your dog back around and come forward into plank, everyone. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Lifting up into upward facing dog or cobra and coming back into child's pose. Bringing back that ujjayi breath, that inner knowing. the inner wisdom, inner guidance, having the confidence to know that what you know is true. And together we'll inhale our way back up. And let's just shake out anything. Just shake it out. Just shake, shake, shake. And loosen up your shoulders. Loosen up the shoulders. Loosen up the neck. Yeah, nice big neck rolls. And the other direction. And we'll shrug our shoulders back and forward. Awesome. Coming back onto our hands and knees, tucking our toes, pushing back, downward facing dog. Right leg comes forward and we're gonna shift. So we'll be facing lengthwise of our mat, and we can come up and we'll put our feet so they're kind of like pigeon-toed, so our heels are out at an outward angle and our toes are kind of like angled in. So we'll inhale, our body opens, take up as much space as you can, like feel your aura, feel your energy force, feel your life force, feel it all inside you, feel it around you. Feel everything you've just cultivated through your hands, through your palms, and just grab that and come forward. You can place your hands on your hips to lengthen as you straighten out, and then come forward, down any amount is a-okay. Bringing back our Ujjayi breath, bringing our attention and our focus towards our third eye, visualizing an indigo circle spiraling around like a vortex in the deepest part of your mind. Next, inhale, press into your hands wherever you are, lengthening your spine, and we're gonna walk our palms over to our right foot. Just take a nice stretch here. And with our right hand, we'll press our tailbone to make sure that it is straight. And inhale as we open our heart into a twist. Exhale, sweeping yourself down and over to the left side. Bringing both hands over to the left foot and allowing your body to relax and stretch. And with your left hand, place it on your lower back to straighten out your spine as you inhale, lifting your palm up to the ceiling. Slowly sweep our body down, back over to the right side, twisting, coming to face the front of our mat, and we'll heel toe our right foot over to the left side of our mat, gently folding into Pigeon. As we inhale, our heart opens, we lift our body up, and exhale, slowly lower down. So if you have a Pigeon variation in your practice, slowly push your way up and safely get yourself into whatever shape you feel guided to. If this is enough for you, please stay down and enjoy. Everyone together, let's slowly rise. Inhale, our heart comes up. Exhale. Planting our hands on our mat, we'll tuck our back toes, shifting forward and lifting up and back. Belly comes up and back. Let's come forward into plank, flow through your vinyasa or skip it. We'll meet together, downward facing dog. Left leg comes up. Bring our knee in towards our chest. Place the sole of our foot on our mat. Right knee taps down as we heel toe over to the right side. Inhale as we lift our hearts up. If you chose to come into a variation on the other side, feel free to do so on this side. Otherwise, stay down and keep focusing on your breath. And everyone, when you're ready, let's come up and tuck our right toes underneath, lifting our left leg up and back. And we'll come forward into plank and slowly just walk your feet up towards your hands as we come onto our butt. Extending our feet out in front of us. We'll inhale our spine nice and long. Feeling our sit bones on our mat. Opening our chest as we come into a forward fold. This pose is deeply introspective, so we'll be here for a little bit and continue focusing on the indigo vortex in the depths of your mind. Visualizing this spiraling shape, relaxing the back of your neck, and bringing to mind your intention, cleansing it with that Ujjayi breath. without closing your eyes or just keeping them ever so slightly open. And slowly lower down to your back. And we'll shift our hips up and over to the left as our knees come down to the right. Together, let's come back to center, placing the soles of our feet back on our mat, pushing into our feet as we lift our hips up and over to the right, falling down, down, down to the left. When you're ready, coming back to the center, we'll place the soles of our feet up to the ceiling, bending our knees and grabbing the outside of our feet, bringing our knees in towards our armpits. Just finding a nice gentle rock back and forth. When you're ready, placing your elbows behind you and placing the palms of your hands on your hips, lift up into shoulder stand. Let's slowly lower down,
Take any posture your body might be craving before our final resting posture of Savasana.
So wherever you are, bring your spine to the mat. Lengthen. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath themselves as your palms lift up. Slowly start letting go. Letting go of the practice. Letting go of your day. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. And slowly start to begin deepening your breath. Wiggling your fingertips and your toes. Rotating your wrists and ankles. Taking a nice big stretch overhead. Let's roll on to our side body.
And come into a nice, comfortable fetal position. When you're ready, without opening your eyes, use your hands to guide you back up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll bring to mind the intention we set for ourselves in the beginning of class. And we'll send it out to the world around us with lots of love and peace and prosperity. And we'll inhale, our hands come up into prayer, gathering all of that energy and bringing it down to our third eye. Exhale as we bring our palms to our heart. Inhale for a sound of Om. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you feel more grounded and confident in yourself and your intuitive nature. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.